Today in this video I'm going to be explaining how to play Chaos Max. So first, as you can see, I mistakenly set that card as done, but it don't matter. Use the effect from Candle, reveal a ritual spell card from your hand, then it allows you to special summon Candle from your hand, and it allows you to special summon from your deck Talisman Draw. And when Talisman Draw is special summon, it allows you to search a ritual monster. So here I search Chaos Max. So now just activate the ritual spell card Chaos Max. Special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon Chaos Max. Use the effect from Sheehan Spy. So you give a monster to your opponent, and then you just have to TK because Chaos Max deals piercing damage and twice damage while placing damage. In this second duel I'm going to be explaining how to search Advanced Ritual Art. It's a ritual spell card that allows you to ritual summon a monster by sending his material from deck to graveyard. Just have to be a normal monster. So as you can see, after using Pot of Extravagance to draw 2 cards, I use Lightning Storm to remove that field. I use Meliodas spell card, Awakening of Dragon. It allows me to discard 1 card and then search 2 dragon monsters with 3000 attack and 2500 defense. Use Extra Foolish Barrier. So I send Herald to the graveyard, and Herald allows me to search a ritual monster or spell card, and this way you can search that ritual spell card. That's why I play only 1 copy in that deck. So now time to use it. Summon Blue Eyes Chaos Max. So as you can see, the material was a normal monster sent to the deck from the graveyard. Now I can special summon Blue Eyes Alternate Dragon just by revealing the original one, Blue Eyes White Dragon, in my hand, and I'm lucky, the monster has 0 defense, so it's OTK because piercing damage and twice damage. So now in the third duel I'm gonna share the Zaborg, the Mena Gamona combo. So my first move is using Pot of Extravagance to draw 2 cards and use Lightning Storm to remove that field. Now I take the effect from Pankra, allow me to special summon it if my opponent controls more monster. Pankra chops. Use Talisman Draw effect from my hand. I reveal a ritual monster and it allows me to special summon it from my hand. And then it allows me to special summon from deck Candle. And then the effect of Control will allow me to search a ritual spell card from my deck. So it's also another way to search Advanced Ritual Art, like you see in the previous duel. Now I use Advanced Ritual Art, will allow me to special summon my Chaos Max from my hand by sending the material from deck to the graveyard. So now I can tribute summon Zaborg the Mecha Monarch, so tribute the 2 ritual support monster, Candle and Talisman Draw. When it's normal summon, I can target a monster, destroy it, and if it's light monster, I can send to the graveyard extra deck monster from mine and from opponent, depending of the level of the monster destroyed. So I destroy itself, so it's 8 monster from each players I can send to the graveyard from the extra deck. So it can be powerful if you go first to remove a best monster from opponent before they play it. So here it's a computer, so just remove randomly a monster, it's no matter. So I can get from my graveyard all my Herald effect and Intis Older Entity. So Older Entity Intis just let me destroy a card on the field, and Herald, each copy of Herald let me search a ritual or a spell card from my deck. So I search Chaos Max and his ritual spell card. Now I can special summon my Blue Eyes alternate by revealing the original one, Blue Eyes White Dragon. And now time to ritual summon Chaos Max. As you can see, this deck is all or nothing. And I can X's 8 my number 23. You have a good effect. When a card is activated, just negate it. So be careful, you can negate your own card, but as you can see, I can do no more move. It's just to protect me against any entrap from my opponent, because you have nothing on the field. And now I just have to TK with my 3 monster. And in the next duel I will share how to go first. So now it's the last duel from this video, so I will explain how to go first. It's really, you don't want to go first in online, but it happens if your opponent wins the rock, paper, scissors and he chooses to let you play first. So as you can see, it's always the same move, using Pot of Extravagance to draw 2 cards. And using the incantation combo. And also I don't explain what does Pot of Extravagance, because it's a card that almost everyone knows, but if you don't know, you just banish 3 or 6 cards from your extra deck randomly, face down, and that card allows you to draw 1 or 2 cards, depending if you send 3 or 6, to 2 if you send 6. And it has to be your first move in main phase to allow you to use it. Pot of Extravagance. So you can see it's all the combo you see here going first is the same on the previous duel. So the Zaborg combo can be one of the best moves you do on going first, because it will let you send Herald from graveyard to get some more card advantage by searching ritual or ritual monster, ritual spell or ritual monster, and it will allow you to banish the 8 best extra deck monster from your opponent. So on here I'm showing the combo against the computer, so it's really no matter which one I remove, because it's the computer is just bad. But online, a lot of people playing good meta deck, and a lot of good meta deck play only 1 copy of their best monster in extra deck, because 15 card is really small. So that move can be very powerful against some deck, like, I don't know, Dragon Link, Cyber Dragon. And also you can see I search Soravis, the Ancient and Ascendant Ritual Monster, the level 7 in my hand. That level 7 is just when your opponent activates a card effect like target a monster you control, a quick effect, you can discard this card, negate the activation. So it can be very good to protect. And as you can see, I can stick to what I got in the field, so 2 good Chaos Max monster, or do Xyz8 in the last duel. And the Xyz8 was the which one would negate a spell card in the last duel. So now, time to explain my deck list. So 2 Blue Eyes White Dragon, I think 3 is too much. And I'm playing 3 Condor Incantation. So you can see the combo with a Talismandra. So if you have a Condor in hand, you can special Talismandra and opposite. 1 Panquachops, because it's a go second deck, so Panquachops is always good. 2 Blue Eyes Alternate White Dragon, you can special summon it by revealing Blue Eyes White Dragon, and it can destroy 1 monster on the field. 1 Livener, you have 3 different effects depending on how you summon. To summon it, you need to banish 3 monsters from your graveyard. Light and darkness, and yes, effect depending of if it's only full light, full darkness, or both of them. And this effect is shuffle a card from hand of your opponent, or destroy 2 cards, or monster reborn, a light monster, if I could remember. And I played 3 Talismandra, so for the incantation combo with Candle. 3 Zaborg, the Mega Monarch, for the card advantage potential, or the go first combo to remove best monster from your opponent. He is so good, to be honest. And 1 copy of the Dragon Chaos Max level 8, I think it's enough. 3 copy of Blue Eyes Chaos Max because it's the OTK monster. 1 Soravis because you can search it by many way and it can protect from 1 card effect, so it's good. 1 Advanced Ritual, the best ritual card in that deck, but only play 1 copy because you can search it easily. 3 copy of Cheyenne Spy. This card is too powerful. You just give the incantation with 0 defense and you just have to attack to TK on it, but you can't search the card except with 1 card we will see. Extra Foolish Burial to send into Elder Entity or Herald. 3 Chaos Form because it's the ritual spell card from that deck, so 3 it makes sense. And I play 3 Left Arm Offering in that deck. This card is very powerful. You can't set spell or trap the turn you use it, and when you activate it, if you have at least 2 other cards in your hand, you banish all your hand and you can search any spell from your deck, any normal spell from your deck, so you can search Cheyenne Spy. 2 Melodious Awakening of Dragon to search card, 3 Lightning Storm to remove back row, 3 Pot of Extravagance to draw card because you don't need that much extra deck, 1 Mega Fleet against Cymog, Infinite Loop or Saber Dragon, 3 Elder Entity and 3 Herald for the Zaborg or Extra Foolish Burial combo to destroy card or search card. 1 Ninjutsu. The last Xyz are just a good Xyz monster in case I can use it, but it almost never happen. Number 23 can be the best, I think, and see you next time.